All right, welcome to another episode of Cheers, buddy.
Cheers, buddy. I'm Mike. I'm a professional brewer, amateur home brewer.
I'm Roman. I am a professional artist and a professional home drinker. Welcome to the show. This is our back of the fridge beer episode. Beers that you forget you own. What are you drinking?
I am drinking. It's called Goose Island Cooper Project. I think I bought it because of my dog. The name of my dog. But it's a barrel-aged lager, blonde Doppelbock. That's 9.2%. This has been sitting in my fridge for a while because it says the bottle date was May 30th, 2017. So it's almost 3 years old.
Oh, this will be great.
Oh man, there's so much fucking floaties in this thing. This is why I've been pushing it off. I was like, I was gonna share this with you guys, but I was just like, all right. But I was just like,
oh, you're gonna share that with me next time I come over? Great.
Yeah.
So I've got the let's see. Boom. The Rogue Chocolate Stout. This has been in my fridge for I'm just not sure how long. Honestly, I don't know, but I'm gonna enjoy this, I think, hopefully.
I might want to just open this over my sink because I don't know if it's gonna explode.
All right.
So,
All right,
dude,
that's fair.
This is why I've been pushing this. Like I said, if you can see, there was so much floaties and smegma in this thing. Oh man. Let me just go open this over my sink. I was just worried that it could have it's been in the fridge, but started actively fermentating again. I've seen that where cans explode or bottle pops, come flying off. But I was getting a little worried because this is one I've been passing off. It's a barrel-aged beer, Doppelbock, blonde. Oh Jesus.
Yeah, and the whole point of this episode is to kind of review beers that you've been avoiding or you forgot were in your fridge and or maybe you see it but you just grab something else that's in your fridge.
Oh yeah.
That's this guy right here. This is the chocolate stout, and it is super chocolate looking.
It is. It is. So this is the blonde Doppelbock. Oh,
that actually doesn't look that bad.
But there's floaties in it, and I hope I don't get sick.
Cheers.
Cheers, buddy. All right, I'm getting the barrel aged. It's not as malty as I thought it would be. Kind of smoothed out. Been sitting in there for 3 years. I don't know if it's a thing. I don't know. I was trying to see what kind of barrels they had, but sometimes they put it on there. It's just all floaties I'm tasting. But it's not bad. Not too boozy, surprisingly for 9.2. Definitely get the barrel age from it. It's not oxidized, which is great. Usually when they're sitting in the barrel and they come out, sometimes when they're sitting too long. It's actually really smooth. It's not like, with the Doppelbocks, you get more of the malty sweetness. A little bit of sweetness, but it's actually pretty good. Maybe I sat on it too long, It's a little happy thing. Like I said, I'm not going to drink the whole thing because I'm going to get down to about here. Because that's where the smegma was. But I'll drink enough before it starts throwing chunks out. And I'll be like, oh, all right, that's yeast, that's hops, that's protein. That's all yeast.
Would you pick it up again? Would you? What do you think, rating wise?
I would probably pick it up again if I could find one bottle. Like I said, to share with you guys. Because like I said, it's 9.2. Even though it's I got a smaller bottle, but I'd pick it up again. I think a few of our friends would like that. So that are the barrel aged guy drinkers. It's just one of those things. Like I said, I was saving this for a brew day when we have everyone come over. Like, all right, let's try this. Let's see what it tastes like, and discuss it. But yeah, it's not bad. Like I said, it's good barrel, good bourbon taste to it. I love bourbon. So, but yeah, it surprised me. Like I said, why did I sit on this for so long?
Yeah, because you were literally at the beginning before you tasted it. You were just like, I don't know about this, but look at you now. You're like, I drink it.
Well, we'll see what happens in about 2 hours and how that smegma sits in my stomach. I hope that's not. I don't know what it is. I don't know if I highly doubt they filtered it. It's just like I said. There's a lot of floaties in there. This had a. Like I said, I was scared. If this one, I did have this sitting behind my bar for probably 2 years before I threw it into the fridge.
Okay, so it's been unrefrigerated for 2 years before you even
Yeah. So I think I threw it in there for probably a brew day. We were thinking about drinking it. I know we probably pulled it out, and I was like, "Oh my god, there's all this smegma in it." And I was like, "No, let's hold off onto it." But yeah, no, it's good. It's like I said, I love the bourbon in it. Bourbon tastes. Sometimes you get the barrel aged beers, and the bourbon is just so overpowering. You don't taste the beer, but this is like a light malty sweetness. Not too much of a bitter bite. All the aroma I'm getting is just all bourbon. Should have a cigar. Like I said, more of the bourbon barrel beers I drink are all stouts or barley wines. That's why I think I picked up this one, because it was like a Doppelbock. I was like, okay, I've never seen this before. Plus, it's a lager yeast. So I was like, yeah, I'll try it. I would like ranking it. Like I said, I would give it like a 3.65.
Okay.
Like I said, I wouldn't buy a 6-pack of this again. If I could find a single bottle just to share with you guys, so we can just experience this type, I'll be like, all right, let's try that.
Nice.
How's your stone chocolate stout?
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not loving this. Like, yeah. Man, you know me. I love just weird beers. Like, I drink a lot of porters. I drink, like stouts, but I don't know. Maybe I have no idea how old this is. I really have no idea. And I can't find like a date code on it at all.
Yeah.
And it is getting better as I'm drinking this. But
sometimes, does it say
that first sip, like when we first opened this up, I was like, nope. I'm going to do this for the show. I don't know if I'm really enjoying it. And I'm going to keep drinking it because, like I said, it is getting a little bit better. And everything that they list on their website of what this beer is accurate. It's chocolatey. It's got like, it's not overly chocolatey, but you taste the chocolate. Maybe it's the combination of sweetness, but it also has some bitterness to it as well. Not super bitter, but like, I don't know. It's just such a weird like combo of stuff. I mean, everything they write is like, it's got a chocolate truffle finish, which it totally does. Like, those Lindt chocolates, that's exactly what it tastes like. It's
like a dark chocolate.
It is. It's a dark chocolate, and I love dark chocolate, but I'm just like, here's the thing. It's a tasty beer. This is doing exactly what it says it's supposed to do, but I don't know if I'd ever get it again. Like, and there's nothing wrong with it. Like, if you enjoy a chocolate beer, or I think this is a nice dessert beer, like to go along with like a vanilla, like a scoop of vanilla in this would be like amazing.
Yeah.
But on its own, I don't think I would ever pick this up. Like, it's in my fridge I assume somebody got it for me. And it's tasty, but this isn't a beer that I'm like, I just finished up a hard day at work, sitting at my computer, hard day at work. I need a nice beer to like just kind of wind down. This is not that beer. I'm sorry, Rogue. I love some of your other beers, but I don't know about, like, I don't, other than being a dessert beer, because it will probably pair super well with like dessert items,
Yeah. Brownie, ice cream, like you said, maybe what's that, lava cake or
But I totally get why I've been like, just like, you open your fridge, you're like, chocolate stout, not in the mood, and I get it. I'm actually kind of like, this is gonna sound terrible, but I'm excited to have that space back in my fridge to throw another 1 or 2 beers.
Really?
Yeah. So, would I buy this again? Maybe. If my wife was having a party and we were serving a bunch of like desserts that this would go well with, I would absolutely buy this again. If I was watching football with some friends, would I buy this? Not a chance. Like, there's no freaking way. This is a gift beer you give to somebody who likes chocolate and also likes beer. But this isn't like, I don't think this is like a daily driver or a go-to beer where you kind of like, I'm definitely, because like I said, we've had other Rogue beers, super good.
Yeah.
And easily like these are like their beers that they make that are definitely like, oh, I would consistently buy that over and over, like on a Friday night or a Saturday night, I would go with that.
Yeah.
This is not one of those beers. This is a special occasion beer. I hate to say it because I love Rogue.
We went to
I
Rogue.
feel like this is like a 3.5 maybe, like on my scale.
Like I said, like usually on tap, I don't rank anything under 3, because I'm just like I don't want to hurt their ratings.
I don't. Obviously, we're not Untapped.
Yeah.
We are Roman and Mike. This is Roman and Mike scale.
Yeah.
Nonsense. Like
Well, I know
nothing.
I know we went to Rogue. It was like 2008. We went to California.
Yeah.
And we went to the brew pub. I think we went there twice, and we had a great time. But that was also over 10 years ago. But I haven't had. I think I had a Dead Guy. I usually buy Rogue Dead Guy for Halloween because it's just like Dead Guy Halloween. And I was like, I'll drink this.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's the same thing too. Like this, like I said, the beer I'm drinking. I wouldn't buy a 6-pack, but if I could find another bottle again, like I said, if we had another brew day, everyone try it. Like, hey, give this a shot. Take a little like 2 or 3 ounce pour. We'll all try it.
Yeah.
But yeah, like this one's. I gotta say the same thing too. I'm not gonna drain pour it. I'm gonna drain pour it some of it because it has smegma and crap in there. But I'll drink as much as I can before I drain pour it.
I mean, it doesn't look bad I feel like I can see stuff floating around in there.
Yeah.
Like maybe just a little bit. It just could be the roughness of our cameras. Like, also.
No, there's some floating in this one.
Yeah. I'm sure.
Like I said, I'm a big bourbon fan. So it's just like, I don't mind that. Nice malt, little sweet. But like I said, this is why I know it's been sitting there for so long. I guess.
I don't know, man. I just don't know how long that bottle's been in there.
I've
definitely been avoiding it because I know I've like rearranged my beer fridge to like figure out more, room. And I've definitely like kept moving it to the side. I'm like, and that's been at least a year of moving this bottle around.
Yeah, I know. But you know what it is? Like doing this show, it's just like we're just gonna start drinking stuff that we had sitting behind there. I got some stuff behind my bar, and I was just like, "Ooh."
If anything, the show should be called "Making Room in the Beer Fridge." That's what it should be called because that's what this just did. It just made some room in my beer fridge. Like,
now how many cans can I stack in that area?
Yeah, dude, absolutely. Like, yeah, no.
Yeah, it's developing. What's the ABV on that one?
Dude, 5.8. This is nothing. 5.8 is like.
Yeah.
I should be able to just drink this like easily, but I don't know, man. Like I'm not loving it.
Sure.
This would be a good campfire beer. Like you said later on tonight, you're going to one of your neighbors, obviously social distancing, but you're gonna want, they're gonna have a fire pit and you're gonna be sitting there and this is that kind of beer where you just kind of sit around a fire and you just kind of smoke a cigar. Like this would probably work really well there.
Yeah.
If you meet the criteria of liking chocolate, liking stouts, like oatmeal, like you want a meal, you didn't have dinner, this is good. Man, I don't know. I was actually really excited about this. Like I was like, oh, this is an easy win. This is an easy win beer for me. Just because I like dark chocolate, I like stout. I thought this was gonna be like a no-brainer, but it turns out I don't like this. Like not that I don't like it, just that
you're not enjoying it.
I'm not enjoying it as much as I think I should be.
Yeah. Like I said, this one too. Even though it's a small bottle, I'm not enjoying it, but it's just like the experience of it, and like I said, I got quite a bit of stuff in the fridge. I'm just trying to go. Like I've been passing over some stuff, and I'm just like, all right, let me go for this, let me go for that. But Like I said, I also in the back of my head, just I could see that smegma and floaties and everything else, and I'm just like, oh, like couldn't you cold crush it a little bit longer? Like, couldn't you filter it? I know you guys got a humongous centrifuge that would filtration
Yeah,
everything out.
man.
Like I've had the Bourbon County from them, and you don't really get too much of that
Goose
smegma.
Island, man, they're big. They got some.
Yeah, yeah, but this I forget when Anheuser-Busch bought Goose Island, but still, it's I don't know. I just think I can't get away from that smegma shit.
Is that technical term?
Yeah. That's why I said when I first started the brewery, and I was like, "What is this stuff at the bottom?" And they're like, "It's called schmegma or poop." And I'm like, "Oh, schmegma sounds better because I don't want to be drinking poop." So it's just that's the technical term for a brewery. It's like schmegma. So but yeah, this was so. I don't know.
All
I,
right, so
I,
this is interesting. This is the first time I think both of us have not liked our clear out your fridge beer.
Well, like you said, we're just gonna make room for other stuff that's gonna be fresh and good. Is hey, who knows? This segment might only last like 3-4 months. So it's like, we're out of beer. Good, thank God.
Yeah. No, but I get it. I 100% understand why I've been avoiding this.
Yes, same thing here.
Subconsciously, just been like, no, I don't feel like chocolate today.
Yeah.
You know?
Same thing too. It's like this is like it's in it to win it. It's got bourbon.
Yeah.
9%. You know, it's Doppelbock, a weird style. I'm like, all right, but I still the smegma in it is what pissed me off. But I'm enjoying the bourbon in it. But yeah, this one's a little rough. It is a little rough. Like I said, seeing it, appreciating it, but like I said, there's still some shit floating in it. This is why it's been sitting in the back of the fridge. It's just like
because I feel like at least one of us has liked our back of the fridge beer.
Oh, yeah.
You know, like either you liked yours or I liked mine. But yeah, this time I feel like we're both kind of like, no.
Yeah.
And it's not a knock on the breweries. Like I feel like these breweries have done other solid beers, and it's just that in this particular case, this isn't working for us at the moment.
No, not a. Okay. Oh, I enjoy the bourbon. I just know there's floaties in this. I know what's gonna do to my stomach. So
go drink it, man. You don't have to drink it for the show.
I don't. No. I'll drink a little bit more, and then I'll. My buddy will go to the fire. Like, here, try some of this. He's a Miller Lite guy. I'm like, here, enjoy.
Yeah. Cool. Well, I think that wraps up an episode of I don't know, clear out your beer fridge. Like,
yes.
the name. Like,
thanks for watching. Cheers, buddy. Hope you enjoyed the show. See you next week.
Cheers, buddy.